What's up? Having some issues with my speakers for some reason. Yeah, I'm just going to turn them off. All right. Yeah, we're going to come out the door swinging with week 3, guys. I'm doing 2 drawings tonight. Mr. James' first one. Ian, what's up, buddy? Hope you guys are feeling better. I was sick last week as well. It was not fun. Risha. Oh, Luke. What's up, cuz? How you doing, buddy? Haven't heard from you guys in a while. How's the boy doing? How's college doing? Dude, looks like everyone was sick last week. Dang. Hit hard. Yeah, James, he didn't sound too healthy on the live show last week. I decided just not to do one. That's good. That's good. All right. Do got some show and tell. And I will be having more show and tell throughout every week. I got some items I kind of want to go over, some books that I want to go over, something that Luke will really appreciate because it has our family in it. Actually, our family history in some of these books that I have. So it's pretty cool. Wait for a few more folks to hop in. Saying I got 5. Yep, 5. And 2 entries. Uh-oh. Something's making noise in there. I think my heater's acting up. Anyways, guys, cold front hit. Beautiful week this week. I am so pumped for this weekend. I got wrestling Saturday. I'm going to watch my niece at a wrestling tournament, and then I am going to do some metal detecting. I put everything on the charger last night. I cleaned all the pin pointers, put them on the charger, turned on my D1, and unfortunately it was dead. And it's probably been about a month since I detected last. The cold spills and then getting sick, it sucked. Then on top of that, the ground was pretty hard. So this week it's going to warm up pretty nicely. I'm seeing 60s, low 60s for this weekend. Hopefully that stays. I plan on doing some detecting this weekend, getting back out there, getting some more footage. Hopefully make an episode pretty soon. But I'll probably... Been 2 months for you, bub? Have you fished out your new property yet? Sure. Yeah, James. Yeah, I have a buddy. Actually, Caney Valley Tim. He invited me to go last weekend, and I was kind of like on the fence about it because it was gonna be cold. On top of that, I was like, I'm sure the ground's still pretty hard, but I think he said he was out for like 30 minutes, and he decided to go ahead and go home. It's just too cold for us. How many acres you got? I thought you lived on one of those lake houses. Actually, I might actually go to your old town this weekend. I got an old field to hit. Then permission, just just a few houses down from your old place. Uh, 2 entries. 2 entries. I'm gonna do this one pretty quick because I have another one to do. I don't really want to stay on that long. How long have I been? Oh, it's only been 6 minutes. Okay. Okay. You talking about that really good spot you were talking about where you found that really cool item? Luke, just type in see the hashtag week 3. Just type in hashtag week 3. And basically, what I'm doing this season, um, the winners of every week get put into a drawing for a metal detector. So I'm gonna do 2 drawings tonight since I missed out last week. Hey Gary, let me smurf you. Let me smurf you. That is, there you go. Heck yeah. There you go, buddy. So yep, 4 entries. How many people? 7 people watching. But yeah, so metal detector at the end of the season. I plan on doing. I'm thinking first weekend of December, so it should be around pretty close to 48 or 47 entries. So your legend. Actually, actually, we bought it off of a guy that bought it off your son. So we have it now. Look, we actually have Blaine's um, legend now. And we just the guy that bought it off of you um, decided to sell it, and I think we bought it like maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago. So yeah, it's sitting in our closet. I still need to set it up for because Brandon's using it. I put my hockey puck on it, and he's going to use that for the wooded area. And I have my smaller elliptical coil on mine that I use all the time. So we have 2 stock coils just sitting there. I probably won't use. But yeah, Brand's using the hockey puck, and I'm using the elliptical for my legend. And Dad has a legend, so we have 3 legends. Dad's gonna bring his dais down this weekend so I can work on it. His coil died. Mom never used it, and never put it on the charger, so the coil died, and they can't get it to recharge. So I'm gonna try to work on it. Okay. You will like it. I have tested it out. I have not used that beast mode yet. I don't really feel like it was necessary for me, but I do like the extra changes they did put on it. Yeah, Gary. The only time I use a large coil or a larger coil is usually when I'm doing field hunting. Most of the time, I like using those smaller elliptical coils. And if I go in the woods, I like using those hockey pucks. But for competition, I like using the smaller elliptical coils as well. The lighter, the better for me and seated hunts. So I can go a little faster. Um, it when I'm swinging, I kind of do my zigzag in competition, anyways. So I might as well lighten the load a little bit. They're nice. I think Brandon has a couple of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think Brandon has one or two of them, and he likes them. Actually, he's it to him. They're more clear. Like the for some reason, like the signal is more clear to him. All right. All right, I'm 10 minutes in. Let's get this hashtag week 3, guys. I only have 4 entries in. I'm gonna do this one real quick, and then I'm gonna set up for the next one. Yeah, get this smaller elliptical coil for it. You'll love it, dude. I really enjoy mine. That's basically all I use. I use the Legend for everyday use. When I go out park hunting, permission hunting, I usually take the Legend with the smaller coil. The Deus, I need to practice with it because it's been a while since I've really used it. With competitions coming up here in March, I really would like to get it back down again. And my old program that I had set up for relic hunting is on my old Deus that my parents have. I need to get that program off to my newer one. All right, let's get this. All right, 4 entries, guys. I don't think there's going to be anyone else on. All right. 3, 2, 1. Risha. Heck yeah. Let me get you down real quick. Mrs. Beard. Guess Mr. Beard can call you a punk now. All right, let's remove that. Let me set up another one real quick. It's gonna be week 4. Hashtag week 4. She is a punk. I should get her a trophy made up for winning this week. Get a bunch of little mini trophies. Send it to her like once every week. Every other week, send her a little trophy and maybe add a little token for James. Have you guys done anything with those tokens I sent you? I'm sure James is going out in his backyard burying them, or Reese is burying them for him, and he's out there practicing. Gets all excited when he finds one. I'm looking at some. I kind of like the design. I don't know. I might do like a voting system on what kind of design for the next one, since everyone already knows that I want to do trophies. Instead of 1, I might do 3 and get rid of the medals. Might just do 3 trophies instead of 1 trophy with 4 medals. I mean, the medals were cool. But I think the trophies were really cool. I really enjoyed those trophies. And I got them for a really good price. I think the medals were like $3 a pop for me. And the trophy was like, hey, Shannon. I think the trophy was $50 for that big old thing. It was a really good price. But yeah, I haven't decided whether to do just one trophy again in medals or do just do three trophies, first, second, and third. Ugh. Okay, Gary. No problem, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Actually, I've been working some overtime lately. Working on a big project for California. Might be going to California in April. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. April, May, I'm assuming. But yeah, we're working on a big project, so I am been working some overtime, not a whole lot, but just kind of hit and miss. Kind of one of those things where if I see the schedule and I feel like okay, maybe I should come in early or whatnot, I've been doing it like that. It hasn't been mandatory. It's just been kind of where I feel like we should be at and where I should be at production wise. You've been working a lot of overtime, bub. And September, right? You're done. Was it September you were saying? Okay. Okay, you'll still have a premiere though, right? Oh dang. Yeah, I don't know if I'm. It's kind of one of those things. It's kind of a toss up for me. I don't know. I'll find out here in a month or two. Oh dang, June, buddy. That's even better. That's even better. All right, 7 people in hashtag week 4. I do have some show and tell I would like to show off. So a few months ago, we had our Tri Valley treasure hunt. Okay, buddy. So during our natural hunt, um, Mr. Beard came up to Brand and I and gave us some items they found in up north, I believe Michigan or Wisconsin. They were doing some magnet fishing and pulled up some relics from the Civil War time period. Um, I've never heard of anyone finding these objects in our area. So Wisconsin, okay. Um, so being that far north, I was kind of surprised as well. And the only reason they would be up there is maybe because they were manufactured up there, or there was just a big shipment and was discarded. I I didn't think of any. Because usually these objects are found with cavalry and retreating forces, so you'd think they'd be more common in the South. So Wisconsin, it's very rare to find it in general, let alone finding a bunch of them in the river up north, which was really really cool. So Brandon got one and I got one. I took one to work, did some fine tuning to it, and cleaned it up pretty good. So this one, what I'm about to show you, is Brandon's, which I have not touched at all. They had training camps up there. Okay, that makes more sense. So they were probably doing some training and using these. I mean, use them as training. That would kind of on your own horses would kind of suck, in my opinion. But yeah, maybe they were manufacturing up there in those camps. But anyways, these are called caltrops, and they're used on both sides, but I think mostly used in the Union side. So basically, infantry would carry these around, and let's say they're on a retreat. So they would put these on the trails and the rear. So cavalry would basically, they're basically the Civil War mines. It's basically anti-cavalry piece. Yes, to slow down, basically just slow down their horses. So here's the one that Brandon got. Beautiful piece. Absolutely in great shape. And Beard, I don't know how you guys cleaned them. I don't know if you guys just washed them off and scrubbed them, but they came out absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, definitely slow the horse down. Okay, that makes really good sense. So it could have been on the train, a shipment, because there is actually some gold stories about up north of them dumping out basically Union gold. So yeah, this is probably on a freight. That's why there were so many of them bundled up. So the mine, I decided to take to work, did a little bit of sandblasting to it, and did some polishing to it. So check this out. That is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I just took a little bit of sandblasting powder, and I took some white rouge to that and cleaned her up. Absolutely gorgeous. And she's been shiny ever since. Very, very beautiful piece. I've been anxious to show these off for a while, but I've just been waiting for all episodes to come out. But yeah, there's the difference. Pretty cool. So I want to thank you guys for those. That's awesome. I've been sitting on my computer desk for a couple months now. Beautiful piece. Okay, it seems the game piece the sellers use. Yeah, it's very similar. These are just bigger. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jason. I actually looked those up as well. But yeah, these are caltrops, Civil War caltrops. That's my polished one, and then here's the other one. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was actually looking those up as well. Luke, yeah, actually, it would be really, really cool. I have never seen anyone find one. Um, I was lucky enough to find a cavalry. What is it called? That's those picket spikes. I was lucky to find one of those fully intact. Um, I know my buddy, he's only found one that was broken, but they're actually really, really hard to find, especially those iron objects in Missouri and Kansas. Our soil just eats it up, especially around the border of the Missouri and Kansas line. Uh, Shane has not that I know of. So yeah, I haven't seen anyone find one in our region. So it's an extremely rare find. I am actually really jealous that they did find so many up north. Um, is a very cool relic and a lot of history to it. It's gonna go in my treasure box. I would like to I need to get some new tables and set up for my Civil War stuff, all my relics, because I have my silver set up. I have the silver that I'm collecting. I have each date that I've been collecting, and then anything else I usually just throw in a jar for the next event. Uh, yeah, because they usually hit one of the raids. The can't say it, but one of the raids that was retreating back into Missouri. No, I don't know if they've ever found one. Even KG, I haven't heard of anyone finding them. And I'm pretty I kind of watch their posts like a hawk. Are you guys planning on going up north again this year? Are they actually doing an event, or did it get canceled this year? So Luke, I don't know if you're interested in doing any seated hunts this year. I just posted the Topeka treasure hunt one that came out with their flyers. So we got those printed out. I am going to do every single one of their hunts this year. I'll just put the GoPro on my head and just go at it. It's going to be one of those faster paced episodes because usually I like to sit back and take pictures and videotape people. But I had the past 2 years, I've had a blast at that event. Even though I haven't done as well as my brother and my dad, it's still it's a great event. So I plan on doing all the hunts at the Topeka one. Three Forks there in Pryor, Oklahoma. They haven't announced their event yet, so I haven't scheduled time off for that. But usually their stuff comes in the mail. Let's see. I hear you. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, I did okay. I guess average, maybe below average last year. But Brandon won the top metal detector, and Dad won a metal detector there. I am, yes, the big. Excuse me, guys. So both beards. Hey, Dennis. So both beards. I guess a bunch of people that were going up to Missouri over by St. Louis for the Show Me treasure hunt. I am ready for that one. I took quite a few days off for that. I think Dad and I are staying 3 nights up there. We're at the hotel booked and everything. So, Luke, if you're interested, you better hop on it because last time I checked, they were almost sold out of tickets. Yeah, Jason, I saw the flyer for that. I I am interested. Then again, I am not interested. That is a boring drive that I kind of don't want to do again. Dude, that sounds awesome. So yeah, so we're not coming up that Thursday. Hey, Olin. So we're not coming out that Thursday. I'm just gonna prep up, ready to go, and then we're gonna leave like early Friday morning, and then get up there probably around the afternoon, and then don't forget there is a night hunt that night. I'm not sure 7:30 or whatever. Oh, I don't have him Smurf. I need Smurf you on. And it is moderator. There you go, buddy. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool though. Maybe do some hunting before I sign in for at the hotel, or we do it like right after because I think sign in's like what 3 o'clock, and then the night hunt doesn't start until 7:30. So yeah, we get some time to goof around. All right, dude. I am 30 minutes in, guys. I got 6 entries. I got 9 people watch. You get that hashtag week 4 in. Mm. Olin, so just threw my pen. So I'm doing a hashtag every week, and the hashtag every one person will be put into a drawing for the end of the season metal detector. So my end of the season giveaways, I'm gonna have a few extra stuff like silver rounds or whatever, but once a week there's gonna be a hashtag, and the winners of that hashtag will be put into a drawing for a metal detector. Heck yeah, buddy. All right, let's get this going. 7 entries. All right. 3, 2, 1. Gary. Dude, Gary actually won week 1. So we'll get you down. So I got Gary for week 1 and week 4, Caney Valley for week 2, and Mrs. Beard for week 3. That is awesome. Luke, you need to get a hold of me sometime. Get rid of this. Congrats, Gary. He now has 2 entries for that metal detector. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for this week's show. I've already passed my 30-minute mark. Next week, I do have a few things lined up for show and tell. I can't. I don't know. I got some history books and some silver. What a bit of silver to show off. Actually, some old bills too. Have you guys ever heard of the red notes, brown notes, the silver notes, and gold notes? I think I had quite a few to show off then. All right, guys, I'm headed out. Enjoy your beautiful week. I know here it's 50s, 60s, and then this weekend's supposed to be in the 60s. So everyone, you guys go out, have fun, enjoy this beautiful weather. If you're having beautiful weather here, be safe and find some goodies. Yeah. All right, guys. Good night. Have a good one.